His name is Miles Morales. His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Hey, what's up guys, this is Dragon here. Welcome back to Spider-Man, my Spidey fans and Dragon Knights. Well, I completely forgot when I was playing. So, that was a little, yeah. Alright, let's go help.
Glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
We don't have to make it a thing. We can just be casual.
Yeah, that's fine. But I still want a ring.
He's like, what? That's funny. Time objects.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. This one, I have never had. There's always someone.
Aww.
I heard the deputy mayor was brainwashed.
Alright, let's see here. Any more? This looks a little dirty. Wait, what's that? I was gonna say that looks like Frozen, but I don't know. Nope. Nothing I haven't already seen. Can I take out the trash? No. What else do I need to do?
Pete, your aunt works too hard. Tell her to take the day off.
What else?
Peter, you're okay. Oh, I'm so relieved. May was really worried.
I know, but I'm fine.
It's kind of cool that everybody else knows you. I don't know. I feel appreciated when everybody knows me. Like, oh, hey, I'm fine, you know. It brings a different perspective, I guess.
You at City Hall for the bombing. You okay?
Oh, it's that girl I saved us, Spider-Man.
Just a little banged up. How are you doing?
Not bad. Your aunt's been helping me with my interview skills. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm cut out for the 9 to 5.
I know I've had my share of career hurdles, but you never know until you try. Give it a shot.
Yeah.
I'll get through this.
I never thought I was really good at. There. Cleaned up all the messes. I can talk. Yeah, let's see what.
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
I'm really good in the kitchen, so I don't have that problem. Otherwise, I wouldn't probably be a good as cook as I am now.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Find a way to Lee's office. I'll say the roof.
Maybe there's a
but
vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the... High voltage lines. What needs this much power? Seems I can overload that junction box.
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
Lee's office is the other way.
Oh, that's interesting. I know it's the other way, but I wanna see where to go.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is.
Well, soon first I've been arrested, and I can believe it. The one day I planned.
Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path.
Finally chance, but yet I haste. Should I turn back? Part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't know if I'm strong enough to hold it back.
Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Dear me.
Looks like this note is for May.
Very soon you will.
Lee really did care about May. Hope this means she's out of danger.
Very soon you will meet stories about me. Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. Those stories will be true, but the stories we wrote together, the stories of Fisk, is also true. I want you to know that I always believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was a means explanations of my when you help someone you to help everyone. Please don't let my failure shame your beliefs. You are a strong man, strong enough to tell a new story that is unbelievable one. By my past thanks, my pain. Thank you for all you done, May. Martin. Huh. Well, I just read it in cursive, but
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
remember, an old man, only balance masters the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on anyone who attempts to control it. I guess that's true. That looks so real!
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Okay.
That seems right. Oh, yes! Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee?
The vent.
Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Creepy. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Okay, through the floor grate. This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago. Did they cover this up? I've never heard of it.
Huh.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee,
Oh shit.
I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Oh, he got me! Ah!
Wait!
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait. Why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action. Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
What should I cook? Oh, the Spider! Oh my gosh.
Spider-Man! I need him!
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
Oh, here we go.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want to. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power who have listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me every day.
Bird. Hey! Get back here!
Taking you home, buddy.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the law.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moving. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Ow! What the hell? Okay. Guys, give me a minute. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry. Hey, Richie? Huh? You itchy, baby? I know. Alright. Let's go see.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
Huh?
You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Alright.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Incorrect voltage. Yeah. Give me a minute and I'll be right back. Alright. Wasn't there yet. I got it. Can I change this? Okay. Nope, it's locked. Alright. Let's get 5. Plus 3. That'll give us incorrect volt. But if we do it correctly, what is it? And then take 3 out. We have a correct one.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
Oh, man, sorry.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
It's a little bit bigger than
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that? What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Huh. Alright, give me 1 more minute. I'll be... I'm just cooking food, that's why. Okay, you know what, guys? I hope you guys liked the show.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle. Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Anyway, please leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.